I want to talk to y'all about something that is happening in a lot of our realities right now. I talked about the planetary shifts, and one of the things that I am experiencing, and I know a lot of y'all are experiencing it as well, is people coming back from the past. Okay, this is a season where past friends, past family members, past lovers, people you used to be in relationships with, people you used to work with. These are people that you had connections with in the past, but you no longer had connections with. Okay, most of these connections ended because there was a problem. So, y'all see where I'm going with it. Some of these people you haven't heard from in years. Now, all of a sudden, they're popping up during this planetary shift. Now, the energy has been crazy. So, this is like the worst time ever for them to pop back up on the scene. Now, when in my last video where I talked about are the planetary shifts causing you anxiety, I talked about how the reason why they were showing back up was for you to either make a different decision because it was a test. It was the universe's way of seeing if you were serious about change or if that was a direction that you wanted to revisit. Maybe your soul needed to revisit that place for one reason or another. Okay? Now, something that I already learned a long time ago, years ago, is that when people from your past become part of your past, they're meant to stay in your past. The only way they will fit into your new reality is if they have undergone their own spiritual awakening, they're healed, they're healing. It has to be some type of growth in order for them to align with you on your new timeline. There has to be some type of vibrational frequency. And right now, y'all see just like I do that these people from your past have not undergone a spiritual awakening. They have not healed. Now, I have an old friend from the past who has undergone their spiritual awakening. Okay. However, they are still at a place where it's like they're not emotionally available. Okay. Now, I'm talking to the chosen ones, the star seeds, the light workers, the healers, the earth angels. Okay. You can't help these people if they're not emotionally available, meaning they are trying to protect themselves from you. Okay. Now this may be something that they're doing on a subconscious level. On a conscious level, they may not know. This may be something that they're doing subconsciously, as a mechanism to protect themselves from being hurt. Okay, but you can't help these people from your past if they're trying to protect themselves from you. If they're coming in trying to show you a version of themselves that is false. And see, that's where the confusion comes in for us chosen ones. Because we understand that the only way we can connect with people at this period in time is if we are on the same vibrational frequency. That's the only way we can be on the same timeline. A lot of times these people try to grab on to the hem of your clothes of your jacket right when you're kind of in that void phase and you're about to move on over in the next phase of the spiritual awakening. A lot of times that's what they do. They know that something good is happening in your life. They're picking up on your energy. That's all they know is you've always had good energy. You've always had positive energy. That's all they know about why they're being drawn to you. They don't understand the other part. And the sad part about it is you're not, and I came out with a video titled this years ago. You're not Captain Save-A-Ho. We cannot carry these unwoke, unhealed, broken people to the next phase, to the next place. We can't do it. We just can't. And we're divided within ourselves about it because we love helping people. It's in us to help people. However, when these people came back in at this particular period of time, instead of us being able to help them because they're not emotionally available, they're not healed, they're still lying, crying, and dying about their lives, but all they know is that you've always had positive energy and they picking up on your light, your vibe. We can't allow them to distract us. We can't allow them to stop us from moving forward because chosen ones, that is exactly what they're going to do. They are a distraction. They've come in, they've seen that we've changed, that we're different. But even some of them, although they've seen the changes and they see that we're different, some of them is coming in with some of the same stuff. That's how we know that they have not healed, they have not grown at all. They talk in the exact same way, doing the exact same thing, and we see right through them. I'm talking about we see straight through them like glass. And instead of y'all going off on these people because y'all feel like they playing with y'all intelligence, it's better to just go ahead and release these people and send them away in love because this was their last chance, y'all. This was their last opportunity to get whatever kind of closure, to see whatever they needed to see. This was their last time, and they still ain't getting it. And what we know for a fact at this point in time is that we are moving on without these people. We're moving on without these people no matter what. And that's just the way it's divinely written for us, okay? I hope this message helped y'all. My name is Tanisha. I'm with Guided Source. And until next time.